Alright, Chapter 18 review in section C, number 8. So we have an integral and we know it's supposed to equal. So let's just do the antiderivative, which is going to be x cubed over 3 plus ax squared over 2 plus 2x, and then evaluating it from our limits of integration from a to 2a. And then that's going to supposedly equal 73a over 2. So first we plug in 2a for all the x's. 2a cubed is going to give us 8a cubed over 3 plus 2a squared is 4a squared times the other a is going to be 4a cubed over 2. And then plus 2 times 2a is 4a. And then subtract from that. Now I plug in a, and I'm going to get a cubed over 3, plus a squared times a is another a cubed over 2, plus 2a. Okay, so let's start with all our a cubes. We're going to have to equal 73a over 2. So we need a common denominator, so let's do it all over 6. So I have to multiply the first fraction by 2 over 2. So that's going to give me 16a cubed. This is going to be all over 6. Plus the second fraction I have to multiply by 3. So that'll be 12a cubed. And then I'll deal with the 4a later. Then I have in the other parentheses a cubed over 3, so I have to multiply that by 2 over 2. So it's going to be minus 2a cubed. And then minus multiply the second fraction in that parenthesis by 3 over 3, so I'll get 3a cubed over 6. Then we still have this 4a minus 2a, so that'll be plus 2a afterwards, equals 73a over 2. So what is that going to give me? 16, 28 minus 5 is 23 over 6, a cubed, plus 2a equals 73a. So we have a cubic here, so let's multiply everything by 6, I guess. Oh, 73a over 2. Multiply everything by 6, so that's going to give me 23a cubed plus 12a, and then equals, and I'll subtract it times 6, cancels with the 2 times 3, so that's 9, 219. 219a equals 0. So I've got 23a cubed minus 207a equals 0. Does 23 go into 207? Let's see, 23 times 9 is 180. Yeah, I believe it goes 9 times. So I can factor out a 23a, and I'm left with a squared minus 9. Well, that works out nice. So either I have a is equal to 0, or a is equal to plus or minus 3. Now, one thing you can do, which is always nice, is you can check those values. So I guess what I could do is grab my calculator, and if a is equal to 0, let's get the other calculator. So if I go back up into my original integral, if a is equal to 0, then I'm doing math number 9. Then I'm going from 0 to 0 of whatever, and then that's going to equal 73 times 0 over 2. Well, obviously, the integral from 0 to 0 of anything is going to be 0, and so that'll equal 0. So it works for 0. Let's try negative 3. So let's go negative 3, and then to 2a, 2 times negative 3 would be negative 6. So we're going backwards. And then type in x squared plus, I guess I can just say minus 3 times x plus 2, and then that's with respect to x, and that gives me negative 109.5, and then if I type 73 times negative 3 divided by 2, I get the same answer. So negative 3 works, and then let me just repeat that with a positive 3. Jump over here, make that a positive 3, and a positive 6, and then this would become a plus, so that'll give us positive 109.5, that makes sense, and then if I do 73 times 3 divided by 2, we get 109. And so that's a nice way of always verifying when you have these types of problems.